Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's going to be a nice, gentle yoga flow. We're going to start this one in child's pose with our arms reaching forward. Allowing the forehead to come to the mat. Finding a sense of calm here. Next inhale, we'll walk the hands over towards the left, getting that side body stretch on the right. And slowly rising up and walking over towards the right to stretch the side body on the left. Slowly coming back to our child's pose, arms are reaching forward. We're going to slowly lift up into our all fours position and then go back into our child's pose. And again, lifting up into the all fours position and coming back into child's pose. Bring the hands back, tent the fingers. We're going to lift up here. Take the gaze over towards the right and bring that head back down. Inhale, we lift. Take that gaze over towards the left, bringing that right side of the head down. Inhale lifts us, and we're going to do this again, looking towards the right. That inhale lifts us, and take that look over towards the left. Slowly lifting up. We're going to walk the hands forward, coming into our all fours position. Next inhale, we're going to take that gaze up, arcing through the spine. On the exhale, we take the gaze back, big round. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we round. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. One more. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we round. We're going to come into our neutral all fours. We're going to step the right foot in between the hands for our low lunge. Let's go ahead and bring the hands up to the thigh. Feeling into that hip flexor on the left. One more round of breath. Slowly lowering the hands to the mat. We're going to push back into our half splits. Right heel is digging into the mat. Hips are square. Rock back into our low lunge, hands down the mat. And push back into our half splits. And rock back into our low lunge. And push back half splits. Maybe folding down here. Really breathing into that belly here, releasing the tension through the exhale. Rock back forward. Maybe this time bringing the arms up and overhead, catching the elbows. Beautiful. Slowly bringing the hands back to the mat. We're going to take this right leg back into our all fours position. Let's go and step the left foot in between the hands here. And maybe bringing the hands up to the thigh here. Feeling into that right hip flexor. One more big inhale and exhale here. Beautiful. Bring the hands down to the mat. Push it back, half splits. Rock forward, keeping the hands on the mat. Push back, half splits. Rock forward, low lunge. Push back, half splits. Maybe folding over here. Take one more full round of breath. Slowly coming forward. Maybe taking the arms up and overhead and catching those opposite elbows. Beautiful. Release those elbows, bringing the hands back to the mat. Coming back into our all fours position here. We're going to walk the hands slightly forward. Tuck those toes. We're going to come in for a downward facing dog. Once you get here, big bend in those knees, pushing through the shoulders. Straightening out that right leg. Bending the right, straightening the left. opposite, straighten the right, bend the left. Straighten the left, bend the right. Take the feet about hip width apart. We're going to walk the hands back towards the feet, forward fold. Ragdoll here, you can leave the hands on the mat. Big bend in those knees, trying to get the belly to touch the thighs. And you could grab opposite elbows if that feels good for you, taking a nice sway left to right. Coming back into the breath. Beautiful. Release those elbows. Hands come back to the mat. We're coming down onto our booties. You can catch the back of the legs here. Feet are firmly planted. Let's puff through the chest here. And take a nice round, bringing the forehead to the knees. Beautiful. Next inhale, we'll sit up nice and tall here. Take those arms up and overhead and open them up. Twist to the right. Maybe bringing this left arm on the outer edge of that right knee. Using the inhales to lengthen us. And the exhales allow us to go just a bit deeper into the twist. Big belly breaths here. Nice slow exhales. One more round of breath here. And inhale those arms back up. And open up that twist to the left. Maybe bringing this right hand, right arm to the outer edge of that left leg. Maybe taking that gaze behind you here. Making sure you're breathing into that abdominal area, really giving those inner organs a nice massage. Beautiful. Coming back to center, crossing the legs. Take a big inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're all going to take a cleansing breath. So we're going to inhale a big sigh to let it all out. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And sigh it out. Closing the eyes down, feeling the ground beneath you. Crown of the head is reaching towards the ceiling. Our quote today comes from Iyengar, and he says, "It is true, the alignment of the body, that I discovered the alignment of my mind, self, and intelligence. I'm going to say it again. It is through the alignment of the body that I discovered the alignment of my mind, self, and intelligence. Namaste. Thank you so very much for joining me today. This was a nice, gentle flow. We've had so much power, so much action. I felt this was much needed. I hope that you enjoyed this. As always, leave me a comment. Let me know how you like this flow. Hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat.